Hello world, I'm coming to you live from my kitchen with a quick video. So I have some exciting news. I've got 6 new photos. So I'm going to be showing you guys the 6 new released photos from the upcoming season 9, the final sentence, all right, season 8 part 2. And we're going to talk about a couple of articles that I've read and do a little bit of speculation. Ready? I'm going to start with one of the articles. So this article, it's from a magazine. I'll put a picture here. And I'm going to just read a little part. I'll put the picture up here if you want to pause this and read the whole thing on your own. You could do that. But I'm going to just read one small part that I thought was interesting. Kate Atkinson, whose character Vera Bennett has been in the thick of the action since day one, found it hard to believe that the drama and tension could be upped any further. And then this is what Kate Atkinson is saying in quotes. You don't really draw breath much in this last season, she teases. There are so many stories going on. It's always been about the jungle inside the prison and the pressures that happen in that environment. But it feels to me like it was amped up even more this last season because we literally couldn't leave the prison. So it got even more Lord of the Flyish, where you just never know who can be trusted and who's going to change their allegiance from one person to the next. Because we literally couldn't leave the prison. So I feel like that is telling us that something goes down this season where the women are stuck inside. Like maybe it's a nobody gets in, nobody gets out type of a situation. I'm not sure. I don't think that it would be another siege, because we had the siege in season 7. So it has to be something different that's going on in this case. Maybe something having to do with Judy Bryant and her being a terrorist. I don't know. Well, I'm going to speculate in my final predictions video, but I just wanted to throw this out there so y'all could speculate on your own. What do you think this means? What do you think is going to happen that's going to cause them to literally not be able to leave the prison? And I feel like this means both inmates and the COs are not going to be able to leave the prison. So some shit is going down. And then I found this article today on devdiscourse.com. It says Dev Discourse News Desk in Sydney, Australia, right? And the title of the article is Wentworth Season 9 is declared final. No possibility of Season 10, right? So I'm reading the article, and the final paragraph in the article, I mean, it's not nothing major. I'm going to read you the most interesting part anyway. So boom, it says this season had a big spike in audience domestically. We're getting new audiences all the time. There are few characters who survive. So that means very little people are going to make it out of Wentworth alive this final season, right? It says there are very few characters who survive. There are possibilities for continuing, but at the moment we're focusing on this being a beautiful bow to draw a close to this chapter. So that means, world, that for now it's a wrap. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have to deal with the fact that we're not going to get any more new episodes of Wentworth for a long time, all right? But hope remains alive. There is a possibility that they might come back. Who the fuck knows? All I know is that all is not lost. There is hope. It is what it is. We'll see what happens. So now we're going to look at a cast photo. This was from Foxtel magazine, and Gail emailed me this picture, and then Wentworth Life also messaged me this photo as well. And it is a photo of the cast. I guess this is the season 9 cast, like full cast promo picture. It's beautiful. You see everyone out in the yard, and they're all next to the workout equipment. You know what I'm saying? The exercise equipment. I see the punching bag. I see the medicine. Is that a medicine ball? I see the free weights. I see all types of weights. What are those called? Medicine balls? The little ball with the handle that you use to do squats and shit. You could use them to do squats. You could use them to knock punk bitches out. You can do so many things with these balls. Are they called medicine balls? Because I don't think they are. Kettle balls? What's the name of that workout gear? Anyway, they're in the yard. And if you look closely, you see Joan Ferguson looking sinister as shit. Like, she's got a smirk on her face. She knows that she's going to just be up to no good, and she's going to be fucking people up left and right. When I say fucking people up, not literally, but like fucking their lives up. You know what I'm saying? She's going to be coming for everyone and whatever they hold most dear. You see my precious baby love just, leaning over the barbell with her hands crossed. She's got a look on her face like, yeah, I'm the shit and I know it. Very confident. I love her. And then we got Rita still dressed in her dungarees and her denim, in her jean clothing and boots. Are we ever going to see Rita in teal? It would be great if it ends and she's alive and she's the final top dog and then we see her at the steam press, you know, in teal. Anyway, the moment we've all been waiting for. We're going to talk about the photos. So Wentworth Rants on Instagram, this is the Instagram page, Wentworth Rants, sent me these photos. So these photos were posted onto Reddit. Okay, I don't go on Reddit because I did go on it in the past for like maybe 2-3 days and people were assholes. So I was like, you know what, fuck this and fuck all of y'all, I'm out. So anyway, there's 6 photos and we're gonna talk about them. So photo number 1, we've got Judy Bryant's treacherous ass, okay, lying, conniving terrorist ass. We have her looking startled, looking shocked in what I think is the bathrooms, the showers. I think she's in the fucking showers looking shocked. At what? Who knows, right? And then we see this next photo and it's Boomer looking at something and she don't look pleased. She doesn't look shocked. She doesn't look happy. And then the next photo we have is Boomer coming into what looks like the bathroom, okay? And then we see someone in teal with, that don't look like a shiv. That's a shank. If you've been to the penitentiary, if you've done time in prison, what's the, because there is a difference between a shiv and a shank. Is a shank like a regular knife? And then the shiv, like the handmade ones where you put like a blade, where you sharpen something to make it into a blade. So I think that's a shiv, when you sharpen something to turn it into a stabbing weapon. And then a shank is an actual blade. I don't know. So we see someone holding the blade. We see Boomer coming in. So now, after seeing these pictures, I'm going to put, I have a scene that has put together. I feel like this is all one scene. I feel like this picture of Boomer and the person holding the fucking shiv, this is Judy. I think this is Judy. I think this is Boomer walking into the bathroom. Judy's there. Maybe somebody is knocked out on the floor and Judy was about to get the slicing and dicing. Who knows? Boomer walks in and we see this picture. And she's like, bitch, oh no, you didn't. And then we see, and as Boomer's walking in, we see this picture of Judy like, I've been caught getting ready to commit a murder. So what happens here? Boomer's gonna know that Judy ain't shit. So I think this is the beginning of the downfall of Judy Bryant's prison career, okay? Because everybody is still friends with her. You know, they don't know that she stabbed Allie. I don't know what episode this is or what's going on, but it makes me feel like this is one whole scene. Like this is pictures of a scene of basically, like I said, Judy about to stab someone, kill someone. Boomer walks in, interrupts her, and I don't know what happens after that. Maybe she drags Judy out of the bathroom into the halls of Wentworth, and then she starts beating the shit out of her, kicking her while on the floor, and that's that little scene that we see. I don't know. It's all speculation. Let's move on, shall we? All right. So the next photo is we see Allie Novak. And Allie Novak looks in this picture like she's sitting on a chair, dressed in teal, so I don't think she's in the hospital at this point, but she's got some type of an oxygen thing on her nose. And then some type of blue shit or like mint green colored shit that looks like some type of metal, plastic, wire. I don't know what the fuck it is, but look at it. What is that? Is that like a medical item? I don't know. So she looks, oh my God, this is it. This is it. Oh my God, world. This has to be the scene. First of all, because even, okay, calm the fuck down. This has to be a scene, okay? And in this scene, I feel like this is the scene that we get to see B. Smith come to Allie in spirit form. Oh my gosh. Because why she has oxygen? Why is there oxygen going up her nose? She can't breathe? Like, what's happening here? She looks also like she's a little out of it, you know? And look at her eyes. Look at her eyes. And she's seeing something. She's seeing the soul of her one and only true love, B. Smith. Imagine, oh my God. I'm gonna go on record as saying that's exactly what's going on in this picture. So then the next photo that we see is Joan the Freak Ferguson, and behind her we see Dr. Miller looking at her. And she looks like she's in the middle of saying some shit, and who knows what's going on here. Maybe this is a therapy session. I just don't know. And then I saved the best photo of them all for last. Ready? Do you want to take a guess who is gonna be in this last photo? You guessed it. My precious baby love, Lou Kelly, behind the steam press, asserting her authority. So this could mean one of two things. First of all, Lou Kelly, bro. Lou Kelly, you are beautiful in every single way. I love her, okay? She's behind the steam press. This could mean two things. One, she beat the shit out of Boomer in the laundry and won the position of top dog. Thus, her being behind the steam press. Or she's just fucking with Boomer. Maybe, you know, she came into work unit, right? And then Boomer's not there yet, and Boomer walks in and sees who? Lou Kelly behind the steam press. And Lou Kelly's like, yeah, bitch, I don't care if you're top dog. I'm behind the steam press. What are you going to do about it? And then they argue, and then they be like, you know what? Later on, tonight, 7 p.m., meet me in the laundry. We're going to fight. And then they fight. They have that fight scene, and then they fight. And I'm going to just say right now, I don't think, you know, I love Boomer, but not the way that I love Lou Kelly. And Boomer, she's strong, yes, but Lou Kelly is stronger. And not only that is Lou Kelly stronger, but Lou Kelly don't got nothing to lose. You know what I'm saying? Like, and also she can't control her temper, okay? She can't. We've seen it. We saw what she did to that woman in the bus with the fly. That was aggressive, okay? She didn't have to do that, but she did. She chose to end that fly's life by way of bashing it using that woman's head as a weapon. That means that she's got anger issues. So those were the photos. The 6 new photos of season 9, this most anticipated season. That's all I've got. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed the new pictures. Thank you, Wentworth Rants, for sending me these photos. If you like this video, like it, subscribe to my shit, ring the damn notification bell, and stay tuned. The final predictions video will be coming soon, so just keep your eyes out for that. And that's it, world. Thanks for watching this video. Bye.